Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. This is your friend Kelly, and gonna have a little video here for you soon. Well, I'm recording now. Yeah, it'll probably go up Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever it is. Today's Wednesday. I ordered, oops, and I'm throwing stuff, a small order from TacKnives. And I'll just go ahead and do the little one since it's wanting to jump all over the place. First, we have, I know it says BEDC 2107TN, but it's the BYond thin, what was it called? Or was it just like a thin knife? You know what? That is a good question as to what they called it. I hate it when they don't necessarily give us all of the information on the outside of the box and my brain shuts down. It was the, actually that's it, BYond EDC Slim. I thought there may have been a different name for it also, but I guess not. But we got this for Brian. Well, actually it was me or Brian. We're up for debate, and as big as it is, not that it's huge, but it is a good size knife. If you haven't seen it, that fits the hand quite well, but it's a wicked blade shape. What do you think of that? That is awesome, and I still didn't do very good cleaning it, but I need to get a better cloth. That's one of my cheapy cloths I had handy. Let's see here. A clean green cloth. I have a stack of them that I do. There we go. But this is a sweet knife. It wasn't very expensive if I remember correctly. I think it was, gosh, what was it? $65, $70 range-ish. I think most of these were priced right around the, we'll say around the $65 range was what the cost of each of these knives were. But this is one that I'm going to probably end up coloring. We've got to decide first if it's going to be a me knife or a Brian knife. And then we'll go with the color after that. And these are the two, this is awesome packaging, by the way, for these, is the fixies. And was it down here? They have a patch. So I get a patch for my collection and a couple stickers. Stickers are always a plus. We have that, and then up top they have one of those TacLock type things I'm not as much of a fan on. And then more of this version. I prefer this version if you can even make it out with the reflection. Let me see here. Might, with the plastic, be better. You know, these to me are a step up over the TacLocks, but not. I prefer the Ulti clips or to do soft loops when possible. So, there's that. And this one is mine, actually. I didn't look to see. Is the black mini Marlin. And this I also bought, I don't know what I did with it though, they're probably floating around here somewhere, the black screws to go with it, because I want it all blacked out. The only white that I want is with the 14C28 in and their logo. So this is a little fixie. So that's perfect there, the little harpoon with the jimping for your thumb. Or if you're going up to cut, And honestly, that works great for where it transitions on the shape for cutting and opening packages. Now, it's not a big knife. It just fits by hand. I think Brian can just get his pinky barely on it. I think they kind of missed the mark. They could have put one of those little pig nose type, snout type lanyards in here where people could do a small lanyard to just give them a little bit of extra purchase. But all in all, this is a very nice knife, and I'll show you which one Brian got. It's the same, but his was the blue version of it. But like I said, I think each one of these are right around the $65-ish mark. There might be codes out there. I think DBD has a code. I'm pretty sure that's the one we used for these. Awesome little knives. If you want to use them as a neck knife, it would work as a neck knife. Here's my TacKnives Piranha, just to give you an idea. This is the one, let me put it down. It's only like an inch longer than my TacKnives Piranha total with sheath. And you figure that's, and see how much smaller the handle is. That's why having a lanyard to be able to put your pinky or your ring finger and pinky, depending on how big your hand is, comes in really handy for grip. But anyway, this was our pickup from TacKnives. 2 of the mini Marlins and the Slim. Thought you guys might like seeing them. This is kind of like a quick unboxing video, even though I opened it yesterday. We got them in the mail yesterday, and you know I can't. Normally I can't wait to do a video as an unboxing. I have to open quickly. But there you go. We'll do that so you can see those 3. But cool knives. Tell me what you think. Little budget knives, but they're awesome knives to have. And I can't wait to start using them. You guys have a wonderful day. Many hugs, many kisses, much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.